Hello, welcome to Meet the Author. I'm your host, Dr. Jacque Eaves. The purpose of this show is to spotlight authors and their literary creations. As a life coach and career advisor, it is important today more than ever that our youth are prepared to obtain knowledge and skills to solve problems, analyze information, and how to evaluate evidence to make decisions. These are the skills that students develop in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, disciplines collectively referred to as STEM. My guest today is Dr. Theanne Griffith. Dr. Griffith is a neuroscientist and the author of STEM-themed chapter books series, The Magnificent Makers. I am honored to have you, Dr. Griffith. Welcome to Meet the Author.
Thank you, Dr. Eaves, and thank you so much for inviting me. I'm also really honored to be on today's segment, as I'm originally from Alexandria. It's really a pleasure to be speaking with you today. As you mentioned, I'm both a neuroscientist and a children's book author. Some people might wonder how I ended up doing both. Well, I've always loved the combination of intellectual curiosity and hands-on discovery that a career in science offered. And on the other hand, I get a lot of fulfillment from the creativity and creation that goes on in storytelling. I'm thrilled to be able to combine these two passions in writing the Magnificent Makers series.
That is remarkable. I understand you received your BA in neuroscience and Spanish from Smith College. Additionally, you earned your doctorate in neuroscience from Northwestern University. What are some common STEM careers and why is science important?
The beauty of getting a degree in a scientific discipline is that it opens a plethora of career opportunities. You can pursue a traditional research route like I did, but you can also find careers in education, policy, medical writing, even graphic design. People often associate science with learning a bunch of facts, but really, during your training, one of the most valuable skills that you learn is how to ask the right question and then answer it in a systematic and data-driven manner. That ability can literally be transferred to just about any career. And frankly speaking, I think that skill is something we could use more of these days. Between the idea of alternative facts and the challenges we're currently facing as a society, such as the global pandemic and global warming, it's really imperative that we foster and encourage these type of critical thinking skills in our youth.
Speaking of STEM, what can our viewers and young readers expect to learn when they read The Magnificent Makers?
Readers should definitely get ready to go on out-of-this-world science adventures. The Magnificent Makers series follows best friends Violet and Pablo as they embark on science challenges in a magical laboratory called the Maker Maze. With the help of a kooky scientist, Dr. Crisp, they must complete 3 different levels and get out of the maze in time if they want to return to have more fun. Each book covers a different science topic as well as a real-life issue. For example, Book 1, How to Test a Friendship, is all about ecosystems and food chains and also touches on handling emotions and jealousy. In Book 2, Brain Trouble, readers are going to learn all about the brain as well as how to work as a team. And then finally in Book 3, Writing Sound Waves, that one is all about our senses and also learning how to appreciate differences. In addition to learning science facts, the books also have a hands-on component. Each book comes with 2 do-it-at-home maker activities in the back matter. And for an added layer of fun, one of them is exactly the same as an activity done in the book by Violet and Pablo. That way, kids really have the opportunity to also do fun science just like the characters they're reading about.
Congratulations on your initiative to encourage children to pursue STEM fields. What would you say to the child that says, science is boring?
I would say that science is for everyone, but not everyone has to love science. It's okay if science doesn't give you the same rush that it does for people, let's say, like me, or Violet and Pablo. I just hope that young people don't think science is boring because in their minds it's all about learning facts that don't seem to have any relevance to their lives, because that couldn't be further from the truth. As I just alluded to, a big part of science is the doing. It's the digging in and having fun and doing experiments that often lead to unsuspecting results. It's about asking important questions and finding creative solutions to problems. I also hope young people don't find science boring because they haven't been exposed to people who look like them doing science. Another huge motivating factor for me in writing these books was to show a diverse range of kids enjoying science and being really good at it.
Dr. Griffith, thank you for your hard work and dedication to ensuring representation of children of color are represented in books and science. You can pick up the Magnificent Maker series wherever books are sold. Thank you for joining us today. Remember, you are the author of your life. Make it an adventure. To learn more about Meet the Author, visit www.yourultimatelifecoach.com. We are also available at GTV Network, Fox 5 Plus.